の息遣いを感じられるのならもう迷いなどないさ。空にこだまする明日への鼓動瞬ききらめく星のように光になって道を照らし出すよ。だから行こう僕らの未来へ。風が歌い出す明日への鼓動雲のにきらめく虹のように架け橋になり道を描き出すよ。だからほら顔を上げてまっすぐ前を向いてそうさ行くよ僕はそうさ行こう君と未来へ。
Oh my god, why is my Steam Deck not working? How dare you even think of doing this to me? This is unreal. What is this service? Anyway, good evening, good evening. There must always be something that breaks at the start. Of course, there must always be. As is tradition. Which is why I'm sad that I'm not able to jump into Chili's stream to help him fix his audio, which he's probably having issues with right now. But yeah, hello there. We probably may not have a lot left, if I'm completely honest. Like, we might be done in the next 20 minutes, half an hour, who knows? But, yeah. If we are, then I don't know what I would go for, if I'm completely and utterly honest. But, there is a lot of individuals to go and talk to, and want to go talk to, so, you know what, we'll take our time. A fragile flower such as myself cannot bloom on the battlefield. Perhaps it would be wise to return home while I still can. No, I cannot let my chance for a fateful encounter with the perfect man slip through my fingers. Two lovers thrust together by the looming shadows of war. Just imagine the possibilities, the stories we could tell our kids. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, Margaret. I find myself worrying about how the children are taking all the news of late. This little Nalia seems awfully worn out because of it all. At times like this, the very least I can do is make my way along to the church. Hopefully I will at least be able to provide some solace to those who are suffering. As an apprentice sister, I wish to do all I can for those around me. Hopefully someone such as myself can provide such solace to those who are suffering. I hope so as well. And if not, we're going to have to shave a pig. Again. Oh, there's Emma. Meow. Green? Hey Emma, I wasn't expecting to find you here. Oh, you got Celine there too? Well, she just kind of made her way up here. Oh, is it my Shimmerversary? Wait, what do you mean it's my Shimmerversary? Really? My stream anniversary is supposed to be like way back in April, but whatever. Thank you, I guess. Hooray! I had no idea it was my stream anniversary. I was just giving her a little attention while I took a break. You're looking for Chromillium, I take it? Yeah. I have no idea where to even start, though. Those two are always up to something. Oh well, I'm sure I'll run into them eventually. Good luck in your search. Hey, Emma, is something bothering you? Well, it's about Crossbell. I'm concerned about any weapon that could annihilate a fortress the size of Gorelia, of course. But I'm almost more concerned about the whole sequence of events that led up to that. I think it might be. Because I did make an affiliate around as soon as it came in, which I think was around August. It almost feels like something's hand is guiding all of this to happen in a very specific way. Don't let it get to you, okay? I think maybe all the novels I've been reading lately have just made me paranoid. Yeah, you raise a good point. One worth keeping in mind, I think. Anyway, I'll catch you later. As soon as I find Chromillium, I head back to the classroom with them. Alright, I'll be waiting for you. Wow. Oh, well, it's not like it's gonna, like, ruin my day or anything, but hopefully you're doing well, Sazo. I hope you are. Happy stream anniversary, anyway. Mortal Shell 2 tomorrow, hopefully completing this fight. And I don't know if I haven't done the next half hour, who knows? Who knows? Could be a very short stream. Meow. Aw, I can't feed any more milk. Game. I mean, to be fair, I'll probably hop to Zenless and just kind of get some of the chicken event started or done. It's really scary to think that a war might break out. Maybe I should go home to Mom and Dad in Rua. Yeah, I know. I don't know why. My stream anniversary is usually back around March, April time. But whatever. As a super niece, I can't just leave Uncle Makarov here alone to fend for himself. But thank you anyway, Asamaris. I really don't know what it's kind of get from, but whatever, man. It's all good. It's all good. You can't take any chances now that Gorelia Fortress has been destroyed. Worst case scenario, I'll just drag Uncle Makarov back home with me. How am I doing? Absolutely fantastic now that you're here. Now we can finally consume thee. It would seem that we are truly on the verge of war. We're going to see. Oh, it depends on how many people come in, really. Why must the world be filled with such tragedy? I joined this academy to spread the joys of love. I'll prepare my students for the horrors of war. My family is demanding that I return home now that the situation has taken a turn for the worse. However, I could never bring myself to abandon my students at a time like this. I will be here listening to the Chancellor's speech right alongside them. Oh yeah, we've got the Chancellor's speech to listen to as well. But yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm off tomorrow, thankfully. I might still be in Sunday, though, to do the camp, which I'm kind of like, about, but whatever. Before all this, I was worried about what I was going to do after graduating. But who knows what's going to happen after the Chancellor's speech today. Sorry, we second years supposed to be the ones supporting you first years at a time like this, not vice versa. There's been a ton of bad rumours floating around lately, but now it feels like they might have been right. Nobody really knows what's going to happen, so we're all a bit anxious. How are you doing, Mr. Isamaris? How goes your yandere? I have heard they're gathering on Vanquish Street in Heimdall for more protests and demonstrations, my love. My dad's been really busy too, though. That doesn't come as much of a surprise. I doubt I'll have much time to just relax and enjoy good music if war breaks out, will I, my love? Elliot, my love. Sorry, there's not really much point in getting worried right now, my love? Besides, I've got this feeling, you know, like everything could be okay as long as Class 7 sticks together, my love. Guess the best thing to do right now is just keep calm. Right, whatever happens, we'll stick it out together. There's still some time to go for the Chancellor's speech. I can't shake this uneasy feeling, but I guess right now the best thing we can do is keep calm. but I'm here for you, man. Why aren't you be here for me? I'm kidding. You gotta go chill. You gotta go chill. It's fine. Milliam, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I haven't seen her today. That's not unusual, though. Today's technically an ordinary school day, so she wouldn't have been here anyway. William, I'm here for both of my Austrian buddies. And maybe my Australian buddy too, but you know. Okay. I'm thinking back to how I felt during our field study at Nord. I didn't want to see a war break out. Not just for Nord's sake, but for Erebonia's too. After all, this country feels like a second home to me now. I don't want to see a war break out. Hey, well, we should be pretty much, I think we're in the actual, I have like half an hour to an hour left, depending on when I go and speak, find Crow and Milliam. Who knows? There could still be 5,000 more hours, but we thought what could be seen as as gone, so yeah. Well, I really don't care. The only thing I care about is dedicate myself completely to my work, body and soul. I should focus on what's most important to you at the moment too. Which I do know that they have done a lot of fixes in the first chapter, which is fantastic when it comes to audio. I'm beyond happy that they've done that with the pronunciations. They have also, I believe we should be getting a demo soon for second chapter. Yeah, but I mean, we've almost done with this cult still. I fear Chancellor Osborne's predictions may have been right. The turbulent times that he spoke of are at hand. But do not fear, we are a military academy who are well prepared for emergencies. Yes, I did. All you can do for now is remain calm and wait for the speech interview. I have to get my Philip Hengman. Chancellor Osborne's predictions seem to be right. The turbulent times he spoke of may indeed be at hand. However, we each have our own duty to fulfill right now. They should be our priority for the sake of a better future. No, I didn't even know that there was a global app for it, but yeah, nice, cool. I thought China would never let it happen. Well, not much we can do now, but wait till noon for the Chancellor's broadcast. Am I ready for 3.6? I never did the story for 3.5, so yeah, sure. I'd rather not hear his voice spilling out over the airways, but this is too important to miss. You really don't like him, do you? He was the one who picked a fight with me, and I'm not going to let him forget it. I've got every intention of returning the favour after what he did to the Bracer Guild in Heimdall. Just thinking about it makes me want to punch something. Maybe I should have brought a beer to the classroom after all, or maybe a whole keg. Don't look now, but Vice Principal Heinrich is giving you the evil eye. Things have gotten pretty crazy recently, but I don't want you to look away. You need to understand what's happening. The student council is handing out a radio to every class, so don't worry about finding one for yourself. Just make sure you're back in the classroom by noon. New wife? Wait, we're already getting his sin? Oh my word, I'm so excited. I get it, you're worried, but try to stay calm. Want to take a break from the academy? Now would be the time to ask your homeroom teacher. With the way things are going, you probably get approval, no questions asked. Right, I should go give the student council a hand. We want to make sure every classroom has access to a normal radio. Wait, is it actually saying it's my first stream anniversary? What the fuck? Yeah. Like, I know it's saying happy stream anniversary, but is it actually claiming it's my first one? What is Twitch smoking? What the hell? What? Ah, yeah. Does that instructor of yours not inform you that all classes are cancelled today? You have the option of remaining within the academy for self-study or returning to your dorms until school hours are over. The contents of this speech will determine how this academy will conduct itself going forward. Twitch, you're drunk. In order to give proper instructions, we need everyone to remain safely ensconced within the academy. We have prepared ourselves for a vast assortment of contingencies. Not that any of that matters to the likes of you. Get back to your classroom. No, that's not possible. She can't. Not until you actually build it. You got to make sure you get the right echoes. You got to make sure you get her weapon. Then you also have to actually roll for her. But you don't want to roll for her because the sin's on the way and everyone wants the fox chick. Like, you're not going for the fox chick. What's wrong with you, Isomar? Like, I'm like, do you not want the fox chick to actually improve Lightning Rover? Oh my god. Instructor Neihard, I wasn't aware that you'd returned to the academy.
That I have, Schwarzer. It's good to see you again. It sounds like Class 7 put on quite the performance.
That's very kind of... Wait, where'd you go on a fortress during the attack? I suppose Mystery Weapon just annihilated it. How are you alive?
I was on the training grounds with the rest of the 4th Armored Division at the time. We saw something appear in the skies to the east, and the next moment the fortress was surrounded by a blinding light.
You are awesome, Isamaris. But also, as we said, Riddy is just as awesome. Happy birthday, Riddy.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it myself. I still hardly believe it. I can't bring myself to imagine what would have happened had that light engulfed us.
I'm just glad that you weren't hurt. But Fink must be incredibly busy for the Imperial Army right now.
You could say that Corellia Fortress was our primary stronghold in the east, so losing it was us as a scrambling. Especially now that Crossbow's proven itself just as much of a threat as Calvar. Which is precisely why I'm resigning from my position as an instructor at the academy.
Wait, what?
It wasn't an easy choice, but it's my duty as a man, as an Erebonian, to devote my all to the military in its time of need. Although I do wish I could have been here to see the festival.
I'm just shocked that Twitch thinks this is my first stream anniversary. There's got to be others who are having the same thing, right? There's got to be. Instructor Neihard, I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for us. I'll be praying for your success and your safety. I mean, yeah. I mean, I haven't even bothered with Genshin. I mean, obviously, definitely on also Thingy Bob. But where is me? I never bothered going all the way. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for us. I'll be praying for your success and your safety.
Likewise. I'm sure the future holds challenges that only you and Instructor Valentine can overcome. Know where you stand and what you are capable of, and brace yourself to whatever the future demands of you.
Oh, so you still have the entire school arc to go? Damn, you are behind. We're almost at the end of 3.0 stuff. Well, I say that, we've still got quite a few units to go.
Yes, sir.
Because we probably have at least 3.7 and 3.8 would be my guess. Because there's probably going to be surprise ones. Oh, no, clearly you haven't. Like, think of the Apple Strudel. You quit because you get Ibeth? You didn't even get to the story to understand about Ibeth. It's okay. Apparently she somehow won #1 in every poll. I don't even understand. Oh, is Paimon not even there right now? Is that why everyone is actually praising the new content? Oh my god. Corellia Fortress has been annihilated, likely taking its commander's life with it. To make matters worse, Crossbow has blocked off the Transcontinental Railroad and put extra pressure on the economy. It seems that this nation has more than enough excuses now. And how unfortunate that is. Look, all you need to do is swipe Eve's credit card. The Chancellor's speech will likely change the course of history. I'd rather not exert myself so much. I'm not as young as I used to be. She'd forgive you for Imeth. She would. She would want you to have Imeth. I'm rather concerned about the future of the Academy. I know I did also buy myself the Kingdom Hearts series, so I've got that too. The worst case scenario would see the Academy closing its doors for an indefinite length of time. I'm sure it would dishearten the faculty and students alike. None of us can tell with certainty what's going to happen from here. As such, it seems that the best course of action is to plan out our responses to any possible situation. They say a sizable chunk of Corellia Fortress is eradicated so completely it's as if it was never there. It's hard to believe such a feat would be possible with artifacts or magic from the Dark Ages, let alone modern technology. Oh, it might be a different story if the Septerrans are involved, however. What on earth is a Septerran? Well, they're something of a myth, known only to archaeologists and those of us who study ancient legends. The Septerians are said to be 7 all-powerful treasures bestowed upon humanity by Eidos herself. Legend has it that those who possess these treasures use them to gain dominion over the sky, the sea, and the earth. Not a clue. Probably war with Crossbell. It's hard to imagine something that powerful could even exist. I would certainly more excited to imagine a Septerian is behind this instead of a weapon made by Crossbell or the Republic. Although, to be honest, the chances of that are practically nil. Even so, my mind keeps wandering back to the orbital shutdown phenomenon that occurred in LeBeau 2 years ago. Oh, perhaps the two incidents are related somehow. They couldn't be. It's all down to what we get given, because the bunny stuff was free. And if it's what we get, then great. If it's not, then whatever. Oh, don't let yourselves get too nervous. Every last one of you is a valuable part of this academy. Nobody knows what will happen in the future, but there's no sense in worrying about it now. I think he wants us. Which is interesting because Karina Bogart had already been replaced at that point as well anyway, so I do wonder what made them decide to do that. Because Paimon is loved in both China and Japan. It's only global she's not loved in because Karina. Because she's made to be annoying. Hey, Teresa. This probably isn't the best time, but thanks for staying here with me. I'm glad that I've got you around. One of ZZ's lead artists, after he has officially left the ZZ team to develop his own game, he was well known for his cool robot designs such as Billy and Banue, as well as other designs like Ellen and Jane. Ooh, I mean, I know for a fact there's going to be plenty like, this is why we don't have good designs anymore. It's like, dude designed 4 people, but it's still like they're some of the good designs, like real good designs. So I mean, Jane is peak. I'm going to be honest. And Ellen is pretty good too. This probably isn't the best time, but thanks for staying here with me. I'm glad that I've got you around. I didn't say anything about Horizon Hunter Gatherers getting rebooted. Oh my god, wait, it did? I mean, what are they rebooting it as? Like, people hated the context, and like, the people don't want more Horizon. Like, Horizon is not as popular as they think it is, at least as far as I'm aware. Likewise. Besides, I have other reasons to stay behind too. With my family in the Cruzan province, it's likely that I'll be evacuated somewhere should war break out. And if that happens, I would never be able to return to Fours. I would rather make my own decisions than have others do so for me. You know, sometimes it seems like you're even tougher than me. Even if I were to go home, I'd be worrying constantly about you and everyone else. Being here with Emily on the other hand, cheers me up and fills me with a sense of hope. Capybara voice actor didn't make it. Aww. I don't know who the Capybara voice actor is, but I'm so sorry for you. Well, there's nothing you can do. You've got to blow off some steam with some exercise. Yeah. Hopefully working up a sweat will calm us down. Like, I get the first Horizon is popular. Horizon 2 didn't sell as well as the first Horizon, to my understanding. It was a little bit like, oh, I love Namipom. I love them. No, there's a huge likelihood that the Chancellor's speech at noon will be exactly what everyone is expecting. No. I haven't even played through the first remake. I have too many things, Kev. We're going to Azure. God damn it. There's a high likelihood that the Chancellor's speech at noon will be exactly what everyone is expecting. I am rather uncertain how my father will react to the reformers going and starting a war. You haven't been instructed to go back home yet, have you? I've received no word from my father, no. That just saves me the trouble of having to decline. That also means it's unlikely I'll be able to get in contact with my brother for some time too. Well, yeah, because Zero, basically, in terms of the timeline, Azure and Cold Steel can be played sort of like either way, but Cold Steel happens around near the end of Zero, and then halfway through Azure, what's going on right now in Azure, will be something we experience, and then in the first half of Cold Steel is literally the second half of Azure. Of Cold Steel 2, sorry. I guess that's not all that surprising. Rufus once told me I should think about my own position as a member of the House of Barbaria. Right now, I'm considering what I ought to be doing here at the Academy. Well said. I'll sit in the classroom at noon then. I have to decide where I stand, both as a member of the House of Barbaria and as a student of this Academy. I may loathe the Chancellor, but I suppose I'll hear what he has to say during this special broadcast. You're supposed to study until the broadcast starts, but I'm way too worried for that. Are we really going to go to war? I don't know how Lambert does it. He doesn't seem fazed by any of this. What I can do for now is take care of this horse. You never know when we might be forced to go home after all. I did get Strange Fate Woo, but I'm not bothered. I got the unit that you're supposed to use IMIF's signature with. Can't believe I had IMIF's signature but not IMIF for so long. Is the unit you're supposed to use IMIF with, IMIF signature with IMIF? Yeah? Woodcup is both my trusty steed and my irreplaceable friend. No matter what may happen, the two of us can overcome it together. Let us keep our heads high, Woodcup. Nothing shall keep us down. There is nothing to fear, dear Wickham. I shall always be by your side, regardless of your circumstances. Oh yeah, Yukiko's live in Nikkei, isn't she? I'll do a temple for. Alan, is everything okay? You called me out so suddenly. I just wanted to tell you something. Don't you worry, Bridget. I'll protect you no matter what happens. Thank you, Alan. Bridget. Are you okay, Alan? You look like you're in pain. Oh, I'm fine. Just couldn't breathe for a second there. Go for it, Alan. Her ovaries are vibrating. Yeah, did I even speak to Alyssa? I thought doing some lacrosse practice would help clear my head. That's not going so well. I'm still so shaken that crossbow is a weapon capable of annihilating Guerrilla Fortress like that. Which reminds me of something my grandfather told me. Weapons only lead to the creation of more weapons. I take it you're wondering whether all this happened because the Rhineford group built those railway guns. I can understand how you feel, but none of this is your fault. You know that, right? I really do, but still. This also made me realize how heavy of a burden Mother's been shouldering on her own all this time. To be honest, I'm a little relieved that the railway guns are gone. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have said that. I wouldn't worry about it. There aren't any easy answers here. All we can do is sit together as a class and see what the future holds. You really have to wonder just what kind of weapon crossbows develop. I've got to clear my head and focus on practice. Who knows how many more we'll get to have. But some people argue what the proper play order is when it comes to the Trails series. But I would just say, you know, if you're able to go straight to Cold Steel, then go to Azure afterwards.
Right.
Alyssa, take heed. Absolutely none of this is your fault, understand? You are independent of the issues surrounding your family, and trying to shoulder that burden is pointless. Thank you, Ferris. I feel relieved just to hear you say that. Well, I only say so for my own sake. How is one supposed to focus when her rivalry is so visibly uneasy? Isobarus, no! No! What about Fee? We haven't even got to Fee. What are we gonna do? Her toes? Fee's toes. Technically, we're not club members anymore, but this seemed like a good way to keep our minds off of everything going on right now. You're already looking tired, Loggins. Step it up.
Also, Gallivant, don't forget as well, tomorrow we'll also have Hong Lu. You better hold back and be Friedel. I'll get one win on you before we can graduate. You can count on that.
If someone is able to contact Reeded Waste about collection tomorrow, that would be grand. Passing. Dave. Collection. Alright. Oh, Chitty, I'll beat my best charm. Going for a swim really was a good idea. A bit of activity was just what I needed to take my mind off things. I sort of came here without even thinking about it. If I was sitting around doing nothing, I'd start worrying about the terrors that could be in store for us. Oh, damn it. I mean, I didn't ask if he was in hospital for himself, my manager, but, like, I didn't feel like it was right to ask, if you know what I mean. Going for a swim really does help you get your head in the right place. I'm worried about my family for sure, but there's not much I can do. All I can do is make the most of my time here. I know it's easy to get worried about everything that's going on, but nothing good will come from overthinking things. You need a clear head in order to make swift, rational decisions as the situation calls for it. Oh, I already feel better about the war with these two lovely ladies. Nice. It's okay, Laura. You're the one who told me I should follow the road I believe in, right? I'm sure you'll be fine no matter what happens. Oh yeah, Gallivant, do we have Solar Raid or another co-op raid up yet as well? It seems as though you somewhat overestimate my abilities. But I can't think of a greater gift than your trust in me. Thank you, Monica. Even Laura seems worried about this whole situation. Hopefully we'll all be able to support her. It seems confusion has spread throughout the Empire after what happened at the Gorelia Fortress. What do duty and honor demand of us during uncertain times like these? I find myself thinking about that more and more often lately. Father has been incredibly busy lately, so I haven't been able to get in touch with him. It's hardly surprising though, considering the situation. Still, I can't help but worry about him. I don't know, I mean, I will admit, putting the buddy ears and the buddy tails and whatnot on, especially the fact that it carries over even when they're wearing the swimsuits, does make it seem extra lewd. I'm personally okay with this. Even the flowers seem upset by this turn of events. Perhaps they sense our anxiety. There. You little flowers don't have anything to worry about. Even the flowers seem upset by this turn of events. I do need to sort of also try and make a video at some point as well for Nikkei about the sort of my personal treasure priorities for the current season. Two of the raiders with Night Pools isn't the best result. None of them with Naoto. It says not. Yeah, like I'm gonna get one copy of you. Even though I like Yukiko as a character, I'm very disappointed in her model. So yeah. Also, there's still discourse going on Twitter to do with you know, Scarlet's outfit, which I found hilarious. I still think it's cool. I think it's going to end up retracting when you're in combat anyway, but whatever. Oh, yeah. I'm thinking about raising some more flowers. But what kind? They probably bloom around springtime if you started raising them now. Hopefully we'll actually get to see that happen. Uh-huh. Even if VOD doesn't break out, something's going to change. You should be ready for anything. Yeah, that's a good philosophy. Oh my god, they're already together. Oh, looks like Crossbow has locked down all of his borders. I guess that explains why my brother isn't back yet. Given the political climate, however, it comes as no surprise. In fact, it had me under the Academy's care for an entire week now. I'm just glad I found someone to fish with. What's the plan now? You're technically engaged to my brother, right? I suppose I am, though I still find that difficult to believe. I believe I shall return home. I promised Carrigan I would, after all. Though I probably won't be able to see my brother for a while. I hope he's doing okay. Part of me hopes these two get it off, but also, like, I can't wait to see her with his brother. Oh, that's a bummer, but oh well. Be sure to come back sometime. I'd love to fish with you again. You and me both, Kenneth. But until then, please, take care. Like, it's okay. She's not cheating on her potential future husband yet. I do think Naruto would have fit as well, being a detective and also using a gun, but obviously not popular enough, so yeah. What's gonna happen to us now? Don't be such a worrywart, Linda. Everything's gonna be fine, just fine. Even if things take a turn for the worse, we can just go back home, right? Yeah, you're right. War seems like it's just around the corner. But if they can take out Goralia Fortress, are we really safe here? Looks like Linda's getting nervous. I get why, but there's no point in letting it get to you. Yeah, I've got engineering, old schoolhouse, library. Okay. There's several places to look. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to go to all of them anyway.
I still can't believe there's a weapon out there powerful enough to level Gorelia Fortress like that. I didn't think you could get much more powerful than those railway guns.
Yeah, having seen the railway guns in person, I can hardly believe it myself. There are rumors that whatever that weapon is, it's managed to fend off the armored divisions several times too.
I think I know what the weapon might be.
Still, I can't help but wonder what the Chancellor's gonna say in his national address. Whatever it is, I have a feeling that it's gonna shake up some things around here. This is a military academy after all. Who knows? He might even see active duty. Even as an engineer, I doubt they'd make an exception for me. Could be that my lazy days tinkering with orbital bikes are numbered.
Oh, don't say that, George.
Well, no point stressing out too much about the future till we're there. I didn't mean to be a downer about it. Go on and listen to the broadcast, but don't worry yourself too much. This country may go through a lot in the coming years, but ultimately, we have a say in our future.
That's a good way to look at it. I don't want to look away from what's happening. We have to be aware of our present to take charge of our future. But anyway, you wouldn't happen to know where Crow is, would you? He hasn't shown up to class today.
Crow? Can't say that I do. He came by yesterday with a box of things he'd borrowed from me, but he never mentioned having any plans today.
He has been, so he's been returning everything that he borrowed. Interesting.
Dang. Anyway, I'll keep asking around to see if anyone else knows where he
Almost
is.
like he plans to leave.
Well, knowing Crow, he's probably just wandering around somewhere. Just keep looking around and I'm sure you'll run into him.
Will do.
Yeah, dude, I know it's easier said than done, but life's a lot easier when you try to stay optimistic about stuff, dude. Especially stuff like the Chancellor's address today. Look at Crow, for instance, dude. He just wanted off like he didn't have a care in the world, dude. I guess that's just the way he is. I'm sure you'll stumble across him before too long, though, dude.
Yeah, dun 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 dun. Man, I'll go to the library first. First, the Academy Festival ends with that awful news, and now the government is readying an official statement. I keep hoping and praying it's not what I'm afraid it's going to be, but... I know worrying about it won't solve anything, but I can't help it. Ever since the terrorist attack this summer, it's been one thing after another. Looking back, it seems like it was inevitable that it would come to this. Like, I'd be surprised if there's not at least one more book as well. There's gotta be. Well, from here at least, from this dude. Crow Milliam, sorry, I haven't seen either of them today. Wouldn't be surprised if Crow was just slacking off somewhere on campus. No idea where Milliam might be though. Yep. I knew there was gonna be one more. I can't believe the Academy Festival had to end with a bombshell like that. This thing was supposed to leave you with some good memories, but that's definitely not happening now. I really feel for you first years in particular. At least the second year's got one good one. Damn it, time feels like it's dragging on forever. Why couldn't Chancellor Osborne just make his address first thing in the morning? How am I supposed to get anything done when all I can think about is how long it's going to be till the speech starts? You really are short-tempered. Maybe eating something might calm you down a bit.
There have been demonstrations happening regularly in Heimdall lately. My son Greg, who works there, so I'm quite worried about him, to tell you the truth. I hope he doesn't get dragged into a riot or something like that. Word has it that everything is getting a lot more expensive over in the capital. It's just one piece of bad news after another lately.
About half of the upper-class students have already run home. Pretty pathetic after all their talk about how superior they are. You'd figure a bunch of big fancy nobles would at least wait for a war to break out before running away. Maybe it's not my place to say anything, but still, it's kind of pathetic that the ones who talk the biggest are the first ones to run away at the slightest sign of danger. True story, true story. Oh. For some reason, I've just got his weapons, which is weird. Oh, it's the weapons I never could give. So, whatever. Oh shit, what am I doing like this for? Just go to the book. Doi. Breaking news! Gorelia Fortress annihilated! On October 24th at 1621, Gorelia Fortress, the military stronghold on the eastern side of the Erebonian Empire, was obliterated. The cause of this destruction is believed to be an unknown weapon developed by Crossbow, which recently declared independence. Damage report. The foundation of the fortress remains, but most of it has been destroyed. Reportedly, the number of survivors is extremely small, making it impossible to ascertain exactly what the cause was. The 5th Armored Division, including its commanding officer Lieutenant General Walter, also fell in the attack, leaving the fate of the soldiers who were part of it unknown. Current situation. The 4th, 6th, 9th, and 11th Armored Divisions have gathered on the Empire's eastern border, and the area to the east of the Twin Dragons Bridge is on a high alert. Additionally, the Cruiser Provincial Army at the Twin Dragons Bridge and Nautia Province Army at the Swartstruck Bridge have both dispatched battalions and are preparing themselves for whatever may occur. The Transcontinental Railroad has also suspended services indefinitely. Demonstrations in Heimdall. The outcry against Crossbell's cowardly behavior has been ongoing. Day after day, angry citizens filled Tricol's Plaza, crying out for a declaration of war. Due to the unrest, uncertainty has spurred an increase in the price of goods in Heimdall, and those who believe that the current crisis is the result of a conspiracy between Crossbow and the Cowboy Republic are increasing in number. Down with Crossbow! Prepare for the threat of the East, self-employed man. Please be aware that it remains impossible to use IBC bank accounts at this time. An announcement from His Majesty and the government. His Majesty Emperor Eugene III has issued a statement to the nation, promising a resolution to the current crisis. In response, the Imperial government also declared that they would take firm action to resolve the situation as well. An important statement would be announced in the coming days, we were told. Who could possibly have imagined that any of these recent events would ever occur? And yet our great nation has overcome countless crises in the past. Our ancestors stood strong in the face of adversity, and we too must do likewise. Citizens of Erebonia, now is the time to rise up. We thank all of our readers for their continued patronage. Considering recent circumstances, we will see the possibility that future issues of this paper may experience delays in release and delivery, and ask for your forgiveness should this prove to be the case. Additionally, there are unconfirmed reports of a large bluish-white barrier surrounding Crossbell City. Under the circumstances, it is highly likely that this is the result of a new weapon developed by Crossbell, and we ask all those who live nearby, as well as all who have any contact with the region, to be especially careful. We can only pray that these events see a swift conclusion and all of us can go back to living in peace. And we'll find out what happens to that when we get into Azure. But what is going on over there? What's happening in Crossbell? Yeah, I feel like it's a good idea to play it first, you know? I never expected to see Corelia Fortress under attack like that. To make matters worse, Heimdall has been full of protesters ever since. I was hoping to go home, but with everyone panicking like this, I can't see it happening anytime soon. I guess all I can do is sit back, relax, and read some books. Oh, beautiful boys, at least you're always here for me. She does love her beautiful boys. Where you been since we didn't have anything better to do? You think this is an okay place to spending our time now? We really can't do anything. I definitely wasn't the way to imagine the festival would end. Oh, maybe I should have gone home too. Apparently, there are still multiple demonstrations going on in Heimdall. My father's been able to mitigate the worst with help from the government. There's only so much he can do. I hope he isn't pushing himself too hard. Being powerless is just so frustrating. I hope my father isn't overworking himself again. Man, I can't wait. I saw this wonderful clip today to do with like Mortal Shell 2 as well, and I really hope I find this secret where the guy was just wailing on an enemy as a sheep. The future has been shrouded in gloom lately. I seem to have lost the ability to tell fortunes since waking up this morning. Perhaps this is a sign that the threads of fate are being tangled. I am no longer able to tell fortunes. Could this mean that fate is coming to a crossroads? Maybe. Corelia Fortress, God. Oh, this picture is just unbelievable. Oh, this photo of Corelia Fortress is just unfathomable. My heart just sinks every time I look at it. Which reminds me, Rex has changed. He hasn't even been rambling on about girls. I wonder if he's okay. It's strange to see Rex of all people acting so serious. I wonder if he's okay. He's right next to you. Just pile drive him.
Oh, Reen.
Toa, stop staring at Reen's tits. His eyes are up here.
I figured I could find you here.
Yep. The student council will be passing out radios for every classroom, so I'm trying to figure that out at the moment. Are you guys planning on listening to the Chancellor's statement too?
How could we not? He's supposed to be addressing the entire country after all.
Yeah. Whatever it's about, it's going to be something big. I don't think anyone could have imagined the relationship between Crossbell and Erebonia going south like this. I sure hope Angie's okay. What with all of this political turmoil right now.
I hope Angie's okay too.
Toa.
Sorry about that. I'm the student council president. I need to stay focused on what's going on right here, right now. Angie would laugh at me if she could see me getting distracted over her anyway.
That's right. You've got to focus on getting through this. Still, don't try to take on more than you can handle. I'm not the only one ready to give you a hand if you need it.
Will do. Thanks. Oh yeah, why were you looking for me in the first place?
Right. I almost forgot. Do you have any idea where Crow might have gone?
Crow? Nope, I'm afraid not. He didn't mention that he had to go anywhere when I talked to him yesterday, at least.
Was yesterday the last time you saw him?
Yeah, he was giving me back some of the stuff he borrowed from me since graduation's getting so close. That was nice of him, but then he gave me everything he borrowed from Angie, too.
He borrowed a lot of stuff from people, didn't he?
It's only polite to give back the stuff you borrowed in person. Now it's more work for me.
Well, that's a very Crow thing to do. Well, I'll keep asking around and find out if anyone knows where he's gone.
Sounds like a good idea. Oh, but make sure you're back in your classroom by noon, okay?
Of course.
Crow came over yesterday to return everything he borrowed from me, but I haven't seen him since. Maybe he's off somewhere in Trista. Oh, she's Crow's the only one who's been off waltzing around town at a time like this. Make sure to find him and haul his lazy butt right back here, okay? I'll see what I can do. Terry really is just a teeny tiny bundle of joy. Ah, come on, why can't we even, like... They're not even here, most of the nobles now. Why can't we just get in there, damn it? Technically, Reed is still a noble. You assholes. I find it fascinating that the old schoolhouse is one too. I wouldn't even thought of going here, if I'm honest, if I didn't just say it. I need to go and look over my mech again.
Nothing out of the ordinary has happened here in the old schoolhouse ever since that night. We kind of ended up pushing it to the back of our minds, what with the way things have been going in Crossbell. Huh? It's unlocked. I wonder if someone's already inside.
Is Crow trying to steal our mech for some reason?
George is in the engineering building right now, so it can't be him. If any of the students just idly wandered in here, they'd be in real danger. I should probably take a look inside, just in case. I checked around inside of the old schoolhouse, but there didn't seem to be anyone around. But all the same, I didn't want a chance leaving anyone down there, so I decided to check the 7th floor.
What about the other floor? Oh, Milliam's here. Okay, so at least we found Milliam.
Milliam?
Oh, Rean! Come to take a sneak peek too?
Is this where you've been the whole time? You do know we have class, right?
Oh, dang, I knew I was forgetting something.
Honestly. So, what's piqued your interest? It doesn't look like this thing has anything in common with Aragetlam.
I don't know. I can't shake the feeling that it might, at least a little. Not the same, but like they share some kind of underlying principle.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
I guess you wouldn't really understand without being connected. But now it makes sense why Gramps asked me to keep an eye on this place, though. I had no idea there'd be something this cool down here.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Chancellor Osborne? Did he know there was something like this here?
Not really sure. He just asked me to keep an eye on the building itself. And said to let him know if anything unusual happened. Whoopsie! That was supposed to be confidential.
So, the Chancellor has an interest in our quaint old schoolhouse, does he? We did just find out that Captain Claire is a Thor's graduate, but...
Hey, what you thinking about?
Thinking of Claire and Laura together in a bathtub.
Say, Milliam, was investigating the old schoolhouse the reason you enrolled at the academy?
Well, sorta, but it was more of a side thing. There was a more important reason, but that kinda stopped being a concern. So I guess it's just this now.
Something more important than this? Not sure what she's getting at. Doesn't sound like she's trying to hide something important from me, though.
Oh yeah, it's almost time for Gramps' speech, isn't it? I guess I should head back and listen to him drone on.
Oh, so you already knew about that. We were all planning to listen in the classroom.
Sweet! I'll just listen with you guys then.
Perfect.
What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Nothing keeps you down for long, does it? Oh, yeah. You haven't seen Crow around anywhere, have you?
Huh? Nope. Is he cutting class too?
Well, he's probably just hiding out somewhere on campus. None of the others have seen him, though. I wonder if he went into town.
Huh, maybe. Wanna try looking around, Trista? I'll come with you.
Sounds like a good idea. If he's not on the school grounds, chances are he's somewhere in town. All right, let's see if we can find him.
Seems like a perfect time. Come, Milliam, the little sister of Class 7. It's time to find Crow, the big brother of Class 7. And we'll make sure that he pays for his many crimes. What kind of crimes? We don't know yet, but I'm sure there will be some form of crimes. Ooh, boop, 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 boop. I think we get to look around town, really. Oh no, technically we don't. Okay, alright, we did just triggers the thing once we get there. Alrighty.
Okay, so are we gonna track down Crow?
Might as well. I guess we should start with the dorms first. Maybe Sharon knows where he's gone.
Okie dokie.
Alright, no, never mind then. I guess we do get to go around here. Cool. I was hoping we get to at least see what Trista's, you know, like. I've got my own radio, so I'll be listening to the speech in my room. I hear the Chancellor's got a great voice, but to be honest, the only one I want to hear right now is Mister's. Why couldn't they just have had her do the announcement? I've been times been a hater since all the urgent news broadcast got started. I miss the sound of her voice. This situation has us all incredibly worried. Even so, we can't let it get us down. There's still lots left for us to do, so I'll get back to helping Toa once I've calmed down a bit. She said she'll be distributing orbital radios throughout the academy, so I might be able to help her with that. This situation has us all incredibly worried. But even so, we can't let it get us down. There's still lots left for us to do, so I'll get back to helping Toa once I've calmed down a bit. I literally almost the same as what she said before, but not quite the same. Most of the upper class students have returned home. I'm sure that the lower class students will follow suit if war breaks out. But if that happens, what's going to become of the academy? Perhaps I should push those thoughts from my mind. I'm sure my worrying won't help matters. Yeah, you keep focused on cleaning. Oh, Father strictly demanded that I return home. However, I cannot heed such a command. I am the graceful and noble Vincent Florald. One such as I could never flee if it meant leaving his beloved sister behind. Bearing that in mind, I must convince Ferris to return home with me at once. Where I am graceful, she is clumsy, you see. It would hardly befit me to leave her here on her own. Lady Ferris declared in no uncertain terms that she would not be leaving the academy. As a maid of the Florald family, it is my duty to heed the wishes of both Lady Ferris and Master Vincent. With that in mind, it seems we will remain at Force for a while longer. There is a very real chance that given the danger of our situation, that will cease to be a viable option. Should that be the case, I'll drag the two of them back home myself. And I believe she'd be able to do it too.
Hey, have you got how badly you lost to each other at the festival already? That's what I want to tell you on again. I've been showing up my skills since there's such place and blade. Doesn't matter, you're still gonna lose.
You're really getting on my nerves.
How about this? I'll give you this picture of Z from the festival you beat me. Alright, you'll go. Dad, wait. Where'd you get it?
Both of us can destroy Crow now, so it's time we settle things between us.
You're looking for Crow? Sorry, I haven't seen him today.
No one's seen him. He might as well just not exist anymore. What is this madness?
Dude, the current state of affairs has caused many people to come here and offer their prayers. The Septian Church is an advocate of peace and rationality. In times like these, we must do all that we can, dude. Let us pray, so that Adios may save our sinful souls. The Septian Church is an advocate of peace and rationality. Let's pray, so that Adios may save
One must not abandon their faith, no matter the circumstance. I trust that Idios will lead us all down the correct path. Let us pray so that the teachings of the Church may provide us a light in these dark times.
Where's Kenny today? It's so boring without him. Where's Kenny? Where is he? Where is he? Give me Kenny!
I'm sorry, Kenny, but he's currently fishing with his potential sister-in-law. Future sister-in-law. Emil said that he finds it hard to study with things the way they are. I understand how he feels too. I can't even relax at home when things are like this. I want to do as much as I can for my children, but I'm not really sure how exactly to go about that. What's the best thing to do here for my children, I wonder?
Oh, things have gotten much more complicated at work ever since Crossbow declared independence. Unfortunately, this means that we'll be inconveniencing clients who usually depend on us. While I've made sure we've taken the appropriate measures, there's only so much we can do in a position like this. All we could do now is wait for Chancellor Osborne's speech. There's no point in panicking at the moment. What we could do now is wait for the Chancellor's speech with my family. The last thing I want is for them to sit here worrying all on their own. It's just the speech is going to come and go like, what's that? Oh, I'm planning on showing up at Sunday school, but apparently they're on a little hiatus. The current situation has Mom and Dad feeling nervous too, which makes it sort of hard for me to focus. I bet situations like these don't even faze Kay and Rudy. I'll be jealous, to be honest.
I'm sure they're still phased to some degree. I honestly can't still find this whole situation hard to believe. The Aurelia Fortress is impregnable. What kind of crazy weapon did Crossbow use in order to take it down like that? It's like something out of fiction. I'm half convinced it's all a hoax. Seems like everyone is as taken aback by this as I am. I'm glad the kids are still cheerful enough, at least. Seeing some happy faces makes dealing with all this a bit easier. I'm so glad that I did not push this on Monday. Like, holy shit. Everyone at the academy seems worried about how things will play out. Try to cheer up, though. Even if things seem bad now, I'm sure it'll all work out. If you stay pessimistic all the time, you won't notice any of the good things that happen. Flowers may wither away, but the world goes on. We just have to keep believing that everything will work out. Oh, unbelievable. Usually shopping is all it takes to lift my spirits, but it's not having any effect today. I never expected this anxiety to impact my day-to-day life this much. I should go home to listen to the Chancellor's speech too. Hopefully things will be sorted out soon and I can get back to enjoy my shopping sprees again. Oh, Crossbow's new weapon is like a waking nightmare. Not even our armor division stand a chance. This may well be our end. So as long as Chancellor Osborne is here to lead us, I'm sure things will be fine. If anyone can lead this country through this times as trying, it's the Chancellor. My parents sent me an extra big allowance. I'm really not in the mood to spend it. I guess it's another day of window shopping for me. I'm not going to be able to do this kind of stuff if we end up going to war, am I? Oh, just thinking about it is making me depressed. Obtaining fabric has become a real pain now that the Transcontinental Railroad has been shut down. Our owner is very picky about the quality of the fabric we use too, but it's possible that we'll have to close. You truly never know what life has in store for you, do you? I never could have seen this coming. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be saying things like that to a customer. As of now, we're still open for business. Go ahead and browse around. This might be one of your last chances. It absolutely is our last chance. And you have nothing that I would like to buy. It's all just shit. Everyone I talk to nowadays seems so sad. It's kind of depressing. But I can't let them get me down. I've got to stay on my toes. I'll cheer everyone up by giving them my brightest smile when they come in. As you should do, kid. Oh. I can't change the situation by myself, but I can try to make everyone's days a little happier. If I don't, maybe I'll end up getting depressed too. Hey, don't be the sad clown, okay?
I've told the rest of the Shockies to make sure they listen to the speech at noon. Mainly because we gotta have a meeting about what to do next once it's over. Still, no matter what the Chancellor says in his statement, I'm not gonna let anything happen to Tyson. Me and the Shocky was gonna have a meeting about what to do next once the speech is done. No matter how things turn out, we just gotta keep going.
Yeah, man, I believe in you. I mean, it's scary. Everyone's so tense these days. It's just awful. Even Fred started telling me I can go back home if it makes me more comfortable. Isn't that a silly thing to say? How can I go back home when I'm already there? Trista is my home now. I've been here for a long time and I've grown to love it. Besides, grandmother has moved on from Sutherland to Idios' side, so I don't intend on living anywhere but here.
Yeah, well, those ships like Guardian Forge has been wiped out and Calvin invading us are starting to pick up a lot of traction. I can't even laugh at the crazy stuff old man Abbott says anymore. What I could do is help people try to forget that stuff with a good cup of coffee. I've got a normal radio here, so I'm going to listen to the speech with all of my customers. Might as well treat them to a round of coffee on their house while we're listening.
Oh, I knew it. I knew things were gonna get worse. Oh, what is this world coming to? I hope we can keep our youngsters from getting involved in all of this at least. Oh, we adults cause all these problems, so it's only natural that we suffer the consequences. You youngsters don't deserve to be punished for our sins.
Okay, things ain't looking too good right now. The transcontinental railroad's been stripped, so the government might have to buy vegetables and crops indirectly. But Dad sold it to wholesale, so it's panicking like mental too. The grand market's dead AWOL now, thanks to this, so it's safe to say that commerce in general is not looking good. Commerce is all about the flow of products and people. The situation's stopping that for happening, though. The things ain't looking too good for commerce.
Fucking love her so much. Oh, our company's taken a big hit due to the IBC asset freeze. That hit became a wound when they stopped the Transcontinental Railroad. They've been using airships to bring stuff in from Labour, but there's only so much they can carry. I'll probably base my next moves on what we hear during the speech. As Becky said, commerce is all about product flow. I'll probably base my next moves on what we hear during the speech. Oh, just put a baby in her already. I know you two are just in love. Just do it. I believe in you, Hugo. Yeah, put it in, shake it around a bit, spit it out, and then oof, done.
This will be the first time we do a live broadcast of an event, so it's tough to find people who can put it off. I'm mainly worried about a reporter, though. This is the one time we can't afford to slip up. Don't let me down now. We're skipping pre-show meetings and putting it off perfectly either way, so show me you can pull that off here. I don't think I've ever seen her slip up once when I think about it. She's a damn troublemaker, but she's also a damn good one. I mean, maybe she knows what I want her to do even after skipping our meetings.
We plan to broadcast Chancellor Osborne's statement here at Radio Trista as well. It'll be happening at noon on the dot, so make sure you don't miss it. This speech is going to affect us too. We're going to be listening with bated breath as we broadcast it. It's almost time for the Chancellor's statement. I have to admit, I am getting nervous.
Get him, Lammy!
No! I don't think we can go to Trista Station, but you never know. Here it is, not like you go to the station unless it's unless it's like actually for reasons. They closed the office for the day, so I just got back. I'm glad I get to listen to the big speech at home at least. All sides are pointed to those rumors I've heard being true, though. Are we really on the brink of another war? Maybe I could take my family back to the countryside. There's an awful lot to be worried about these days, especially the increasing number of demonstrations in Heimdall. I put on a brave face for my husband, but it gets scary to watch him leave for work every day. No matter what Chancellor Osborne has to say, I just want my husband to stay by my side. There's nothing more important to me than my family. All I want is to have them by my side.
I'll see you, little Bray. Mommy and Daddy are all sad. They're not even playing around anymore. I don't like this. Mommy and Daddy keep talking about stuff I don't get. I don't like this.
That's funny, is I've been using the really deep voice now for the kids for so long, it's almost very difficult to use it for anybody else.
Yeah, it's been a few days now since Crossbow declared their independence. Guess the Chancellor's just about to make his move. He's not exactly known for holding back when he means business. For better or worse, things are going to start happening and fast.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Hey, don't get so down, kid. I am proud of it, but I get stuff wrong all the time. This might be the same deal.
Seems like he's actually trying to cheer me up.
Just keep listening to your radio. Whatever happens today is going to be one for the history books.
Whoo!
Oh, I wasn't expecting to see either of you back so early. Welcome home.
Yeah, but
Hello
we're here to
again,
see
Sharon?
if Crow's here.
We're back!
Oh, it seems all of your classes have been cancelled today.
They have, Sharon.
I heard from Lady Sarah that you would be remaining on the campus, though.
But I came here for some special one-on-one sessions with you, Sharon.
Well, that was the plan. Say, Crow hasn't been back here, has he?
Master Crow? Well, actually, he just returned a short while ago.
Oh, he did?
Indeed. However, I don't believe he stayed long. It seems he was here just long enough to go to his room, then he left again.
God damn it, Crow.
Sounds like we just missed him. Maybe he forgot something here and came back to pick it up?
I don't know. Should we check his room just in case?
Yeah, might as well while we're here.
And while we're there, we might as well sniff his bed sheets too.
Well, if you need anything, just let me know.
We have to make sure. Master Crow returned to his room not long ago. He seemed to have departed again soon after, however. Maybe he left something here and came back to pick it up. I'll go check his room just to be sure, though. God damn, I was hoping for something different. Nope, completely empty. Didn't even leave his poster, man.
Looks like he did go out then. Still, don't you think his room's awfully tidy? I mean, for Crow.
Well, he was supposed to be moving out of here fairly soon. He must have been doing some cleaning. Anyway, it's almost noon. Guess we just have to head back to the classroom empty-handed for now.
Yep, it's almost time for Gramps' speech. Still, I wonder where Crow went.
Yeah. There's nowhere else around here I haven't checked, is there?
I mean, as far as I'm aware, there's nowhere else. I don't think there was anything secret. Yeah, da-da-da-da-da-da. I mean, we've got to inspect all the girls' rooms just in case. And down in here, this is Fee's room. Emma's. Laura's. Yes, it all seems to be in order. Yeah, still Fee's room. Alice's room. Yeah, seems okay. Yeah, this is definitely millions. So many plushes. Like, oh my god, she got so many plushes. I swear she's actually had more as well as time has gone on. Yes, and then Sarah's room. Sniff, 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 sniff. Sniff, 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 sniff. Yes, yes. Definitely Sarah's room. Definitely. Had to make sure. Meow.
Oh, it's you.
Who? Oh, it's Patrick.
Patrick, what are you doing here?
That's a very good question.
I thought you would have gone back home.
Well, we don't have any classes today, so I was just resting in my room. Sure, I've been told to return home, repeatedly at this point. But as a member of the four great houses, what dignity would I have were I to turn tail and run home at a time like this? Don't underestimate me, Schwarzer.
Oh, wow.
Wouldn't dream of it. Is Class 1 planning on listening to the national address too?
We are. Personally, I can't stand the man, but we are in the middle of a national crisis. Those of us who elected to remain at the Academy are having a radio set up to hear the broadcast together.
Right.
You've got some strange classmates, though, especially that second year. I know Heimdall's not all that far from Trista, but I'm not sure why he'd bother going to hear the speech in person.
What?
What are you talking about?
That Crow fellow. I met him outside the station this morning.
Huh, really?
Oh, he didn't tell you? When I inquired, he said he wanted to hear the Chancellor's speech in person.
Huh. I wouldn't have expected him to suddenly take an interest in politics. Well, at least we know where he went now.
I haven't a clue what you're babbling on about. Anyway, it's almost noon now. Shouldn't you be running along? You'll miss the broadcast.
I mean, I'm also very suspicious about that too, Milliam.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's get going, Milliam. Everyone else is waiting in the classroom.
Okay.
Is he going to try and assassinate the Chancellor? He might. For whatever reason. We were nowhere close to finishing this on Monday. Holy shit. He might not even finish it tonight. But no, Mortal Shell 2 must be tomorrow. It must be.
The clock's about to strike noon in Heimdall, with the Chancellor set to take the stage for his national address. With the situation in Crossbell and the destruction of Gorelia Fortress still fresh in the national consciousness, the message he has today will undoubtedly shape the future of Erebonia and with it our lives. Our reporter is joining us now live from Dreikel's Plaza.
Sounds like he's about to start.
Oh, I hate this. I've got butterflies in my stomach.
This is Misty, coming to you live from Heimdall.
Huh?
Emma recognized her voice.
Why is Misty...
Oh, it's the host from Abentime.
At least that's a reassuring voice to hear at a time like this.
How? Emma? What's wrong?
The woman talking on the radio, she's... You all know her?
Who, Misty? Of course. She hosts the radio show Abentime every Sunday night at 9.
I've seen her out and about in Trista too. She always looks so fashionable. Though, considering Abentime is broadcast by Radio Trista, it makes sense that's where she'd be.
Huh? Do you know her or something?
Yeah.
The Chancellor's standing at the podium, and it looks like he's about ready to begin. Let's hear what he has to say.
Citizens of Heimdall, fellow countrymen, Erebonians far and wide, I thank you for your attention. I am Gileath Osborne, your Chancellor and the acting representative of the Imperial Government.
Changed a bit much to have several tanks here. Wouldn't you rather have the tanks in front of you rather than where you are right now?
We stand today in the face of an uncertain future. All of you, I'm sure, are aware of what has transpired in recent weeks.
I feel like someone's about to get assassinated here, or at least an attempted assassination.
Crossbell, our erstwhile province, has defiantly declared its independence.
You never owned Crossbell. You owned Crossbell just as much as Calvar did.
And as its parting shot, frozen the assets entrusted to them by the hard-working men and women of Erebonia. As we have moved to safeguard our national interests, armed conflicts have broken out on our borders. Our enemies point to this as an example of Erebonian aggression, but nothing could be further from the truth. We acted in accordance with our duties as a colonial power. All we have done as is our sovereign right. The imperial hand may be firm, but it is fair. These traitors, however, have shown the world that they are neither. With an unknown weapon of mass destruction, they have annihilated Garrelia Fortress, the stronghold that has long protected the very gates of this country. I ask you, brothers and sisters of the Empire, do we allow such an odious act to go unpunished? Do we sit idle as the pride and dignity of our great nation is spat upon and trampled underfoot?
Will it affect the flow of waffles?
We cannot. We must not. And we will not. With blood and with iron, we shall mete out justice.
Listen to him go.
Oh, he's quite the orator, that's for sure.
Well, he's certainly not out to upend my expectations.
Milliam? What are you doing?
Nope, can't get through. No surprise there, I guess.
Who are you trying to call?
What is all this about?
Oh, it's part of my mission. The most important part, actually. If only I'd caught on a little sooner.
Oh,
But considering he managed to outwit Claire, Lecter, and even Gramps, I suppose Crow's earned this victory.
Go on.
What? What does Crow have to do with this?
Huh. So that's your angle. You came because you had a potential lead on C and you couldn't look into it from the outside. Is that it?
Are you saying C is Crow? I mean, it would make sense for it to be in the letter C, but still.
What?
As in the leader of the Imperial Liberation Front?
Not the same size.
But he's dead, isn't he? The Intelligence Division looked at all of C's actions so far and drew up a list of potential suspects. And one possibility we couldn't dismiss was that he had ties to this academy somehow. But after C and his cronies got blown up aboard their airship in the mine, we thought it was a moot point. Looks like we spoke too soon, though. I can't believe how bad we screwed this up.
Are you seriously suggesting that it's Crow? That it's been him all along?
Crow was with us in the mine right up until he went with the miners to escort them back to the surface, right?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, and then his route back ended up blocked off by a cave-in, so he wasn't able to reach us until later.
But what if he actually used another route to get there ahead of us?
Then fought us wearing that masked helmet and cape.
Before making it look like he boarded the airship, then sneaking back around to join the others like nothing happened.
Madness. No one would stake their entire plan on such a precarious stunt.
I'm gonna say that was like incredible timing.
Perhaps we can read the evidence that way, but there are a few leaps in logic that bother me.
Besides, remember when the terrorists escaped from Corellia Fortress? We heard C talking to us. And not just then. He was addressing us just before the airship exploded in the mine, too.
It could be a recording.
That's true, on both counts.
And Crow was with us the whole time during everything that went down in Corellia. He never left our sight.
Right. No mistaking it.
My name is Seal, leader of the Imperial Liberation Front. The hammer of judgment shall fall again. I'm ready. Are you?
Yeah, but it's also like a voice modulation, so yeah, could literally be anyone.
Yeah, there's no way he could be.
He could have recorded a message in advance and played it back.
Oh.
And the airship that exploded? It could have been controlled remotely. His alibi seems airtight, but once you account for things like that, it starts looking pretty questionable.
Yep.
And if C's still alive, that means the other ringleaders probably are too.
Then right now, Crow is...
Oh no.
He said he was headed to Drykel's Plaza, didn't he?
If a skilled sniper has their eye on you, you let your guard down for even a second and bang, you're dead.
And we did see a sniper rifle when it came to the airship. Oh my word. They actually did. I mean, I'm saying they didn't put forward this, but yeah, they definitely did.
If he's the one who shot down the airship in the mine,
then it's checkmate for the Chancellor. Crow's already won.
We stand at the brink of nothing less than a national crisis. In such tumultuous times, we must set aside our differences. We must look past the ideologies that divide us. I will not deny the rift that has grown between the reformist and noble factions, especially in recent times.
Is Crow still C, I wonder, in Reverie as well? Or maybe it's a wild goose chase. I mean, who knows?
But how childish, how insignificant such squabbles seem when the enemy marshals its strength beyond our borders. I have met with His Majesty the Emperor and have secured permission to embark on the course we now must. Thus, in the name of the Emperor and as the representative of the Imperial Government, I hereby proclaim
And there he is with his sniper rifle. Yeah, using your left. Okay. That is a anti-tank gun. It seems a bit excessive, but
that the Empire's full military might shall be gathered together from all branches and divisions to deliver unto Crossbell a swift response to their impudence and to form a bulwark against the threat from the eastern.
Go finish your speech in hell.
my word, it is him. Excuse me, that should have been a big bang. Yeah, that definitely hit him.
Well played, Armbrust.
Oh, that went right for him too. The Chancellor! But I'm sure I've seen him in, like, as a villain in another Cold Steel, so I don't know if he's dead or what, but...
Well, that was anticlimactic. And there's our coup de grace. Now, just have to add the finishing touches.
Hands in the air!
Like you just don't care. I mean, why even go to arrest him? Just blag, you know, blast away. Oh damn, yeah, it is Crow.
It really was you all along.
To think, all the time we spent searching for the leader of the Imperial Liberation Front, and he was right under our noses.
How the hell did he become... Well, if he's got connections to Ouroboros.
Crow Armbrust from the Jirai SEZ.
No, what now?
And here I thought I'd managed to cover my tracks like a real pro.
Jirai SEZ, is that... I wonder if that's one of the Jaeger Corps.
So, who put all the pieces together? I bet it was Arundel, wasn't it?
We just received confirmation a short while ago. If you hadn't been so difficult to pin down, we would have had this investigation finished up already. How could you? How could you?
You know, this really brings back the memories. It's a lot like when Jirai was annexed by the Empire 8 years ago. You let your guard down, you lose. That's how your boss's favorite little game works, isn't it? Well, he lost. And now he won't be playing any of his games again. Ever.
Unless it was a body double.
You! Get on the ground! I don't know how you managed to plan all of this, but you'll tell us eventually. I'll see to that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Just put a cap in his knee.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just witnessed a shocking turn of events. Chancellor Osborne has been shot by an unknown assailant. He's currently being rushed into urgent care. We'll bring you more on the situation as it develops.
Man has a hole in his chest where his heart is. Or was.
What is that? It's coming closer.
It looks like we may not be out of the woods yet, folks. A large silver craft has been sighted in the sky to the south, and it seems to be headed toward the capital.
Excuse me, what?
But hearing a radio broadcast just isn't the same as seeing it unfold yourselves, is it? So how about I give you Thor students a special treat? Just my way of saying thanks for the fun I had at the festival.
Why does this seem so very malicious?
Wait, what's she talking about?
Was she speaking directly to us just now?
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting! Rend night's silent veil and reveal unto all the beautiful world!
My God, she's a witch.
What the?
Isn't that the plaza in Heimdall?
This is one of the Azure Abyss's incantations, Phantasmagoria!
Man, I really should have placed chapter 3, shouldn't I? Burb. Yeah, your burbs are nice and all. Oh, that's... Wait a second. Is that remember it being red, maybe, but I could be wrong. It could still be the Ouroboros' ship. That is a big-ass ship. It's like it's a shoe. It's come to step down on the Empire. The R-class aerial battleship. Yeah, yeah. Noble Alliance Forces flagship Pantagruel? It's nice it's a massive ship, but just trying to land is going to be problematic. And there's loads of mechs coming out of it. What? Yeah, I don't feel like those tanks are going to do much to it. And we'll probably just fight these as well, just with our bare hands. It's like, come on, I'll take you on.
What is that thing?
I know, but it ain't one of ours. It's time to avenge His Excellency.
Fire the cannons! And this is how the tanks felt when I was coming at them with my Wanzer.
Where did he...
Above. Man did his death scream before he even got stabbed. Really reminds me of Nier Automata. This with the crane boss. They don't stand a bleeding chance.
What are those things?
Humanoid combat armors, courtesy of Reinford's 5th Development Division, staunch supporters of the Noble Alliance.
So this is the nobles doing this.
Knights for the modern age, modeled after a stunning historical example and made of hardened steel from toe to crown.
This makes sense. This is what they're doing.
We call them the Panzer Soldats.
But how did... Don't move!
Sorry, I don't take orders from you. Zephyr should be able to secure Valflame Palace just fine on their own.
Why are you not shooting him?
But I've got my own score to settle.
No! What?
See ya, Icy Maiden.
Oh, they're bleeding out of
That
them.
was a bit of a letdown, huh? I'll give him an A for effort. But we're talking about the Imperial capital here. Is that the best they could muster on their home turf?
The hard part's still ahead. Most of the Imperial army's putting out fires across the country. But they'll be back soon enough now. And who knows? They might have some anti-Soldats countermeasures up their sleeves.
Hey, anything can happen.
We're gonna use our spears. It's gonna be great.
Guess the ones to watch out for are the 3rd, 4th, and 7th Armored Divisions, huh? I wonder whose side our little princess will take.
That's for Fee to decide. The boss would have wanted it that way.
Ah, so they're part of the Jaegers that Fee was part of too. Yeah, exactly. So is it all this time that Misty has actually been a villain? But she's hot. Of course, it's always the evil one. It's always the hot ones that are evil.
Splendidly done, Grianos.
The Tilda of the Abyss.
I see you were able to share the sweetest notes of my aria with our little friends.
Oh, LeBlanc.
I find myself reminded afresh of the brilliance with which you shine as the second Anguis.
Oh my god, she's part of Ouroboros, isn't she?
Lady Vida Clotilde. Vast is the stage, and beauty is the performance of the Azure Abyss.
That's quite the compliment, considering your standards on beauty. Still, first the Burl, then Crossbell, and now here in Erebonia. Don't you think you're getting a little too greedy for your own good?
No, the man's fine. Leave him alone. I enjoy him in the other ones as well.
Your chastisement cuts deep.
And I'm sure we'll see him again in Azure to some degree.
We'll be proceeding with the next step of the Phantasmal Blaze plan, I presume?
Yes, indeed. The bells are tolling for Crossbell, and preparations here are complete. Still, even this grand an undertaking is but a jewel in a greater crown, the second stage of the Orpheus final plan. The symphony awaits us. Let the second movement commence.
So, could you explain, Emma?
Is this really happening?
It is. I'm certain of it. Phantasmagoria is an arcane art known to the Witch of the Abyss, capable of showing scenes and visions across great distances. The woman you know as Misty is something of a sister of mine.
Go on.
Wait, the Witch of the Abyss?
Is she single?
Are you saying that's who Misty really is?
I feel like any moment I'm going to wake up in my bed to find I just dreamt all this.
Laura, it's fine. You'll wake up in our bed instead.
If only it was. But we have no choice but to accept that it's real.
Well, we'll have plenty of time to worry about that later. Right now, we've got two more pressing concerns. The Chancellor's been shot, and Heimdall's been occupied.
Oh no! I hope my father's all right.
Damn. Please, let Saint Estrella be safe.
That gargantuan airship, those Panzer Soldats. I have no doubts that they were bankrolled and manufactured by the noble faction.
I saw them there. My old family. All this time, I never knew what happened to them. Now there they are.
Fee.
So you know those men? I remember meeting them briefly in the Grand.
That's right, we did. They were bodyguards to the noble
They're
faction.
former members of Zephyr. Used to be one of the continent's strongest Jaeger Corps. It looks like the noble faction hired them to do their dirty work, just like the Imperial Liberation Front. On top of that,
It looks like our guess about C's identity was right on the money. But I don't know what that cool blue thing was he flew off in.
Crow, why did you do it?
On behalf of the Student Council, I'd like to ask all of you to remain calm. I'm sure you all experienced that strange vision during the broadcast.
Oh, it wasn't just for these guys? Oh, guys,
And the
everyone.
principal has an announcement he'd like to make about it.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Principal Van Dyke speaking. I'm sorry to say there's a strong likelihood that what you just saw is really happening in Heimdall. However, it's important to note that we don't yet have confirmation or any official word on the situation. I'm doing all I
Thank you,
can to
Office.
find out what's going on. But in the meantime, I ask for your patience and understanding.
There must always
So
be
all the
a
other
Lich
classes
King.
saw it too.
How could she use a national radio broadcast to show something to just us and no one else? Is that even possible?
For her, it is, with little difficulty at that.
But it was just established it was shown to almost every radio, so yeah, at least in the school.
yo, Sarah here. Who's Neidhart? An emergency meeting. Right away? What? Of course, I'll be right there. Yeah, understood. I'll meet you in front of the main gate. All right, class. I've got to step out for a bit to take care of some business. But no matter what happens, you are not to leave this building. Is that clear?
I guess this is our life now. We're just gonna live in the school. It's gonna be just like the warp train.
What's going on? I'm not sure, but it's obvious something strange is happening.
Can this day even get stranger than it already is?
What's wrong, guys?
These windows can open?
I hear something to the west, and it's getting closer.
Several armored cars are approaching, and it sounds like they have some of those armored suits with them.
Hey, what?
You've got to be kidding.
First Heimdall, now Trista? Are they planning on taking over the academy?
Sure looks that way.
It's just a school, though.
Notable members from both factions have kids enrolled here, and there are plenty of important people like the principal. So either they're looking to preemptively protect their own or take the others hostage. Could be either, even both.
This is absurd.
Whatever their intentions, we can't allow them to harm innocent people.
Do you think that's where the instructors went? To try and fight them off?
Those giant armors tore through the army's tanks like they were nothing more than toys. Our instructors are strong, but with what they're up against, I'm worried they might not be enough. I'm not sure how much help we'd be or if we'll even be able to put a dent in them. But right now, they need all the support they can get. They need Class 7.
Barrett, you want us to go fight freaking mechs? Row, fight the power, motherfucker, let's go.
I'm with you.
You have my sword.
I didn't really wake up today planning to fight enemies that can gut a tank.
Yeah, well, we were gonna do that
None
earlier.
of us
You'll be
did.
fine.
But this battle came to us, so we'll draw the line here.
I'll do everything I can to defend this school and its students.
I take no issue with humbling those that befoul the spirit of true nobility.
I am shocked it is actually still going, considering we did fight what I would consider to be God in the final dungeon.
Guess I'll help too.
I wonder how Lammy will match up against those giants.
We haven't got a lot of time, so let's move out.
All right, let's do this.
I'm not complaining.
Lisa? Why are you all so flustered? What's going on? Ferris? You're still here?
Ferris, milady, we are going to protect you.
What in Adios' name is going on here? I saw the instructors leaving the academy through the front gate.
Oh, they already left?
Patrick, you have to stay here. You can't let them take over this building. Work with the other students as best you can.
Schwarzer?
What are they?
Start doing backflips.
What in Adios' name is going on? I heard a war started in Heimdall.
Don't worry, everyone. You'll be safe here.
We'll show you to the auditorium. You can bunker down there.
Toa, George!
Reen!
What are you doing here?
We're gonna go fight the mechs.
You aren't...
Yes, we are.
You're not planning on going to help the instructors, are you?
Duh.
That's exactly what we're planning.
I'd bring shame to the Arcade name if I were to willingly allow such insolence and dishonor to fester.
We're not gonna push our luck, but we want to give them every little bit of support we can.
Like, Elliot is gonna literally suplex the mech.
You can't be serious.
If that video's anything to go by, you'd be going up against some seriously dangerous weapons. The chances of you overcoming a force like that is... well, I don't even want to say. Are you really sure this is what you want to do?
We are. This academy has given us a lot. We've made friends here, learned to better ourselves.
We're the Bunny Brigade, god damn it.
And we'll be damned if we're going to let them just take that away.
You guys...
Oh boy. The instructors told me not to let you past if you tried to come through here.
All right. As student council president, I hereby grant you permission to head through. But don't forget, you're still students. This may be a military academy, but that doesn't mean you're soldiers. If you ever feel like your lives are in danger, even a little bit, you get out of there, okay? Run away. Surrender. I don't care what you do, just please don't die out there. Promise me.
We will make sure Elliot does all of those.
Of course.
He will seduce them with his body.
We promise.
At least make sure you've got everything you need before you go then. I've got my tools on me, so if you guys need any last-minute modifications to your Arcus units, I'll take care of it.
Nay, sir. I am shocked. Still shocked. And like they still got Crow here. It's like, we can't have Crow. Are you kidding me? Milliam, come. I can actually go torture everyone. Holy shit, I can. Oh my god, we are not finishing this tonight, I don't think. We'll see. What in the world was that footage just now? Well, sure, right? That can't actually be happening, can it? This was kind of weird too, like she wasn't even a cell. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I was listening to the radio in my room, but ran out once the instructors gave the order. First Mystery was acting strange, then there was that horrible footage and now terrorists are attacking Trista. How is anyone supposed to make sense of any of this? You're the receptionist, I mean Bianca's brothers, correct? I'm sorry, but it's too dangerous for anyone to leave the building right now. She knows you're safe and she knows where you are, so please don't worry. We've evacuated everyone interested into the auditorium. Don't worry about us. It's a little cold, but there's room enough for everyone to sleep comfortably. We're the only ones we can rely on to back the instructors up. Just make sure you'll come back with all your fingers and toes, got it? I'll try my best, sure. You evacuated everyone into Tristo.
Excuse me, but can I go see my sister? You're probably really worried about me.
Oh, I just let everyone into the auditorium. And what's going on? They all seem as fine as can be, so that's a relief. Make sure to be careful out there. I tell you not to do anything I wouldn't do, but you wouldn't listen anyway. Just get yourself safe.
I lent a hand to the evacuation efforts. Of course, now we need to worry about what we do with all the people we evacuated. Don't worry about us. The merchants of Chester are a tight-knit bunch. But we will need to get together and talk about what we're going to do if worse comes to worse, though. Hopefully the instructors make it back all right.
Is that Alan's friend over there?
Yeah, dude, no matter what becomes of us, just protect the children at all costs. Please keep yourselves safe out there. You're far too young to throw your lives away. Promise me you won't do anything rash.
That was a surprise. The instructors suddenly took off towards town. It seems like Heimdall's been occupied too. I hope Mister's safe.
I've got to get in shape. That hill nearly took its toll on me. Oh yeah, the students here were saying they saw some footage in the middle of the broadcast. What's that about? It's impossible to send footage through a radio broadcast. I know. They sure it wasn't just a mass hallucination? Yeah, just finished getting everyone out of Trista. I didn't do it alone, but geez, a workout like that really makes me feel my age. Bet you I'd perk right back in if you brought something. If you brought something, though. I brought some real good stuff along with me. Just the kind of stuff to help you out in a situation like this, too. Just let me know if you're feeling curious.
Never pass up a chance to make a sale, do you? Well, I'm glad we have you here.
Yeah. You better not die out there, kid.
What do you mean you have some real good shit? I mean, you do have the kitty ears. This is true. One of the students here told me that the Heimdall's under attack. That's a good one. He almost got me too. Heck of a joke at that guy. I mean, Rick is there right now, so it couldn't be, right? I mean, he just headed out there, so there's no way Heimdall could be under attack. Right? Rick has always been with me. In spite of all the stupid stuff I've done, he's always been there. So yeah, this is... Oh god, this has got to be some kind of joke. I didn't even get the chance to give her a proper goodbye. I hope Ricky and Anton get reunited. Is it the Republic? Have they finally decided to invade? Oh, I never thought I'd have to hear the sound of artillery fire with my own 2 ears. I can't say for sure, but it sounded like it came from the West Gate.
Oh, it's dangerous outside. Well, the teachers look real scary too. I don't like this. I just want to have fun. Is Jesse Osborne really being killed? What's gonna have to do about now that he's gone?
Oh, the instructor just came out of nowhere and told us to evacuate. And now I hear tell that Chancellor Osborne can shot too.
What in Helios' name is going on?
I know, man. Well, suddenly it's voiced. At least we're all safe. Emil, Annie, don't even think about wandering outside, got it? You were listening to the radio and we heard bursts of gunfire from out of nowhere. And there were explosions and what sounded like artillery fire. And came the screams, it sounded like a bunch of people got caught up in it all. But what's happening right now? Are we gonna die too? So sorry, I'm making myself panic. The students here were saying that Heimdall's been occupied. Is that true? I don't even know what's happening anymore. Tree cookie? My god.
Guys all seem pretty out of you. Come on, get it together. There's no way someone's gonna kill us off so easily.
I already have that issue, but thank you.
Well, whatever. Dad asked me to watch his stuff anyway, so we'll stick together for now.
I managed to bring a few things with me. If there's anything you need, feel free to ask. I was only able to escape thanks to the instructors, but I have a bad feeling things are going to get worse before they get better. Damn it! We can't look fashionable. I'm kind of worried about the store. Anything I can do now, though, is hope things don't get worse. Rosine came to the church to bring us here herself. Everyone made it here safely, the children included, all thanks to her. I couldn't be more grateful. Thank you, Rosine.
The bad ass.
I'm glad to see that you're all safe and sound. Fear not, for Eidos would never abandon us in our time of need.
What's gonna happen to us? I just want to go out.
Seems like we're safe here. Oh, thank Eidos. We don't really know what's going on out there, but the important thing is that my family is safe, and I plan on keeping them that way. What's this about some army invading Trista? Oh, Eidos, please protect us. I'm still petrified. Chancellor Osborne getting shot was bad enough, but then the rest of the broadcast just kept getting worse. Just what kind of future's in store for us? One of the students said that Heimdall was attacked by some sort of new weapon, but how could they know that? None of us really know what's going on out there.
Yo. I don't know what's happening, but it seems bad, like real bad. Tell me you need anything, I'll give you as much as you need.
I'll spend the night here, yeah? Wait, you're charging me to spend a night in my own place? You know what? Based. Oh, how could a things come to this? Oh, Eidos, grant us your salvation.
Alright, Chef, one shorted. As is tradition, we must talk to everybody every damn time.
What's wrong, Whitcomb? Calm yourself. Checking on the horses after the broadcast was the right idea. Something's wrong with them. It's almost like they're afraid of something. Maybe they're afraid of the giant guns that Elliot has hidden underneath his jacket. Okay, we got into that. That's understandable. You're planning on aiding the instructors, aren't you? Please stay safe. I couldn't bear to see you or your friends hurt. Ah, yeah, got it. We should join the others at the main building. It's too dangerous here. Don't worry, I will soon. I'm leaving Fee in your hands. Please keep her safe. Of course. I can't do anything but wait for you all to come back. So please make sure that you do so no matter what happens. Look. Oh yeah, the door. At the end of the day, love, if anyone tries to come for you, just give them a good old knee. Your knees are so pointed, you will definitely kill someone. Oh, that's odd. The fish are all scattered for some reason. Did they sense something? Something's up with the fish. Or there's a natural disaster incoming or something. Wait, where's me boy? Oh, the bike's here. I'm gonna say, like, how dare you? How dare I was thinking Crow had taken me boy. The bastardo. Oh, did you say that? What should we do? Calm down. We should return to our classroom before anything else happens. I don't know what's going on, but I can tell it's bad. If there's anything you need, just let me know, okay? I'll do whatever I can to help. Please, I need more sausage. I need so much sausage.
Uh-huh. The instructors are just telling everyone to stay on campus. What in places is going on here? And what was that strange moving image that we saw during the broadcast? If we can believe what it showed us, the capital is under attack as we speak. My son's over there right now too. But losing their head in a time of crisis never did anyone any good. If you need anything, just tell me.
I need you, Ramsey. I need you so hard right now. Please, make us some wee baguettes. Oh, just shush your toe and yours running by on a real panic earlier. Whatever's going on right now, I've got the feeling it's real bad. If you're in out there, you better make sure you're ready for anything. You don't have anything I can use though. I have nothing here is better than what I currently am already using. It's just sadness. It truly is. Although I could actually do probably some more celestial bombs. There's literally no reason for me not to buy a few more of those. I do need me some reviving items, which it is gonna suck because I gotta use quite a few of those during that fight, the trial. Emma, what was that footage just now? Hold on. Why'd you have your Orbital staff with you? Don't tell me you're planning on going out there. I'm sorry, Dorothy. But as part of Class 7, this isn't something I can sit back and watch. Or rather, this is something I personally need to see through to the end. Emma, I don't know what you have to do, but just remember that you have friends waiting for you back here. Besides, I have to convert you to the joy of boys' love. So no matter what, don't let this be the last time I see you, got it? Don't worry. I promise that we'll all make it back safe and sound. Oh, that's a relief. In that case, I'll gather up some of my favourite books and read until you make it back. I'm looking forward to when we'll be able to read and relax here again. At this point, I think of Emma as a good friend. I'll be waiting here with a collection of highly recommended books for you to read. So you better come back. I will! It feels as though we're looking at the dawn as something significant. A grand destiny stretches out before us. Please do be careful. Foreshadowing. And here I thought it was going to be a case of like, oh, we're going to get the reveal that C is Crow. And then it'd be like, oh my god, he shot the Chancellor, and then it ends. No. We're still here. I still can't believe this is real. I've been told to evacuate to the main building, so I'm just making sure that everything's locked up here. Take care, everyone. Don't do anything you might regret. I still can't believe this is real. I mean, yeah, even Thomas is probably there fighting. I mean, dude is a big nerd, but he's still a teacher at a military academy. Dude can probably fight. Maybe. We won't let anyone through. Just leave the academy to us. Yeah, these two are going to be really good at defending. Don't worry, leave the main building to me. I won't let a soul pass me, no matter who they are. We can take care of things here. May the goddess be with you. You better not get killed out there. My family seems to have evacuated safely from Trista. Oh, Ilios, thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Gather any students who might get caught outside. Tell the second years to seal off the entrances to the first floor. Make sure to inform the Trista citizens in the auditorium that they must not absolutely not set up foot outside. Yes, sure? Of course. I won't let them lay a finger on anyone as long as I stand. The academy is under our care. You do what you must. I evacuated in accordance with the instructor's orders, but I haven't been able to find Sharon anywhere. She should have made it here by now. But come to think of it, we haven't seen her either. You know, this is Sharon we're talking about, right? I wouldn't worry about it. I will go search the campus for her myself. Don't tell me Sharon wasn't able to get out in time. I will go search the campus. She's likely fighting. She can fight. Trista's under attack and Uncle Makarov just disappeared somewhere. What should we do? What should we do? Please calm down, Mint. Instructor Beatrix and I have been told to ready the infirmary. I know you're worried about him. I'm worried about him too. But we can't let that shake us. We can help him more by staying focused on doing whatever we can than by panicking. Is he going to go fight? You're right. Uncle Makarov isn't too active, so he's probably lying around hurt somewhere. Let me help with the infirmary too. I can't stop worrying about Uncle Makarov and the other instructors. But for now, I need to focus on things I can actually control. I'll help Instructor Mary get the infirmary ready. But I don't want to see any of you in there, so be careful. Please be careful out there, Elliot. That goes for the rest of you too. We're preparing the infirmary to treat injuries as swiftly as possible. Please promise me that you will all return to us safely. Best teacher. Outside of Sarah, best teacher. There's no way we can let the instructors take on this whole mess on their own. Teresa, help me gather up some of the fencing club and we'll meet at the main entrance. Understood. I believe it's time we show them what we're made of. Do not forget that this is a military academy. We will be able to take care of ourselves. More importantly, make sure that you are completely prepared before setting foot outside. We want you to go out to fight in peak condition, but more importantly, we want you back here safely, understood? Of course! I'll make sure that every last one of us makes it back. Good luck here too. So you're heading out to give the instructors a hand, huh? That's the stuff. Show those jerks that this is what this school's made of. Especially you, Alyssa. Give them a lacrosse club beatdown. Gotcha. You two be careful. I can never get in who they're dealing with. Underestimate cadets and you might just get hurt. Let's show them what we're made of and make sure you all come back alive. I still can't believe the instructors ran out to take those things on. You guys better help them out. Everyone's ready in a panic. Can't try to blame them though. Either way, we'll get things sorted out here. Don't sweat it. Just make sure all you make it back in one piece, okay? Right.
See what's happening outside the instructors. Our job is to take care of things in here. Follow the Vice Principal's directions and guide the evacuees into the auditorium. And don't forget to round up any first years who ended up outside the building.
Got it.
Are you really planning on taking them head on, Laura? I won't try to stop you, but I will say this. You're more than just a swimming club friend. Remember, you're our friend. I believe I speak for the whole club when I say that we'd hate for anything to happen to you. Never, ever forget that.
Understood. Please take care of yourself, Klein. And there's still more on the second floor. My God. Trista's been invaded. Linda, what should we do? We've got to get out of here. Please snap out of it. We need to take shelter in the classroom until we know what's going on. Running scared will just get you hurt or worse. Okay, you're right. I'll keep Vivi safe no matter what. But while I'm doing that, you all need to go support the instructors. You can always rely on Linda at times like this. She's definitely the older sister, all right. Is Trista really under attack? Don't tell me you're planning on taking them on. Save your worries, Monica. We will be back before you know it. Please take care of everyone here in our absence. All right. if you say so. But you'll have to promise that you'll make it back here unharmed. Promise me.
We will. We promise. I need to see you more in your swimsuits.
I can't believe it. Why would they attack Trista? Osborne's speech had such a weird ending too. Everything's out of control. Can't believe it. Why would they attack? Oh my God! It's Alan and Bridget.
Yeah, you ain't sure, Bridget. Don't worry. I'll do whatever it takes to keep you safe.
Oh, thank you. I'll be counting on it. I believe in you, Alan, but I don't want you to be hurt. Please try to be careful.
Yeah, believe it or not, I'm not as weak as I used to be. Don't worry. I'll take care of you no matter what. I'm so glad I did your entire story. It's great.
But following your orders may be the best option in this situation. However, our classes are still in the midst of an unfinished competition. You almost make it back safely. Right, thanks, Ferris. You must promise me. I should inform anyone within the main building to remain within their classrooms. Be sure that all of you make it back safely.
Whatever could be going on?
Ferris, dear sister, we must flee to safety at once. Vincent, compose yourself. The Academy is currently the safest place we could be. I cannot find Seriffa anywhere. She was by my side but a moment ago. Where could she have disappeared to? Seriffa!
She's probably out there fighting too.
What's going on? What should we do? All of the instructors are gone too. I know, I'll find Klein. He'll know what to do. I can't do all of this. Klein will know what to do. He always does.
He does. He knows exactly what to do. He is the best. He's the GOAT. Klein is indeed the GOAT. I've got her up here on the roof. Okay, yeah, how come those guys that attacked the capital there already? That was way too fast. Chances are they planned this in advance. What? Chancellor Osborne shooting, the appearance of that huge battleship and those new weapons. Every individual aspect would have had to be planned out one in advance. They were all free to have happened. Well, it's likely that all of this, including the attack on Trista, has been in the works for several years now. I cannot believe this! Well, running all the way here from Kirsch's is a fine way to wipe yourself out. Now's not the time to complain about being winded, though. If this is a dream, then I want to wake up right now. I can't even understand what's happening anymore. This isn't it, right?
Why, hello, Master Reen and the rest of Class 7-2. What a pleasure. You were wondering where you two went? We made our way up here just after the broadcast. It would seem that our current state of affairs has become rather grave, unfortunately. Based on the footage we were shown, that huge airship that appeared in Heimdall belongs to the Noble Alliance forces. It's no great leap to deduce that the force marching on Trista also belongs to them. Patrick. What, do you expect me to feel guilty? With the conflict between the nobles and the reformists the way it is, this is practically a foregone conclusion. That having been said, the Hyams household kept both Celestine and myself in the dark about this. That humiliation far outweighs any sense of guilt I may feel. It is likely that there was a muzzle order in place to keep this plan and all things related to it an absolute secret. I was issued an order to return just a few days ago, but I opted to decline. In retrospect, perhaps I should have suspected that something was amiss. Allowing you to remain here likely played into Father's strategy to keep me uninformed. The two can play that game. You needn't worry about the Academy. It's safe in our hands. Right now, there is no line between noble and commoner. We are all students of Force, equal bearers of the crest of the Horned Lion, who will do what it takes to protect it. We know you will, Patrick. Thank you. Now go find Toa and help her defend the main gate. Oh, yeah. Good luck. May the goddess bless bless us both. Of course. Let us go, Celestine. As you wish, Master Patrick. Oh, there's Seriffa. It seems that battle has already begun on the West Highway. Please don't concern yourselves with us. It is my duty to keep Master Vincent and Lady Ferris safe. I will fulfill that duty, even if it costs me my life. I guess these decisions are part of a maid's duty too. A number of skilled combatants remain at this academy. Please don't concern yourselves with us. We shall take it upon ourselves to keep Force safe. Everyone hear the badass. Looks like they're headed our way now. You know who those guys are or where they're from. I'm going to be snapping evidence of every single thing they bloody do. So do me a favour, don't get done in while you're out there. Looks like those jokers don't get that one picture can change the whole world. I'll show them what a real photographer can do. I was hoping he'd be down there straight away. Fidelio, back me up here. Right, let's get as many photos as we can. But our lives take priority. We must evacuate if things get too dangerous. Understood? Yeah. Rex said that we photographers can fight in our own way. And he's completely right. Capturing this insanity on film could help us. Make sure you all stay safe too. May Idios be with you. We will do this. It can happen. It will happen. If this is not the final hurrah, I am going to cry. With happiness! Oh, I see you're planning on going into the thick of it with the rest of the Class 7, Milliam. As a member of the cooking club, you have to make sure that you have enough food to keep you going. Oh, don't worry. Got it covered. You may make sure to run for it if things get dangerous over here. Will do. I'll be sure to evacuate with Margarita should worse come to worse. So don't worry about it. About us. Just stay focused on doing what you have to do. You betcha! Vice Principal Heinrich instructed me to check up on our emergency rations. As a military academy, we need to be prepared for any contingency. So don't worry about us. Just stay focused on doing what you have to do. Oh, you betcha! Oh, she's over here. Somewhere. Cheers. Oh, if those invaders try to mess with me, they'll be in for a nasty surprise. We have frying pans, knives, and all sorts of other deadly cooking equipment in here. The perfect tools to defend yourself with, if you ask me. Inconspicuous, but dangerous. If those invaders try to mess with me, they'll be in for a nasty surprise. I can't imagine a single place with better tools for self-defense. You can also throw scalding hot tea at them, too. Yeah. And you got glass bottles as well. It's perfect. My god, she's not actually sculpting for once. Holy shit. Something big is coming. So cool and badass. I'm actually surprised Uncle Makarov is like actually there fighting. Maybe they're actually shiny if he is. Alright, it's time to go and fight some mechs, I guess, after chatting to others. We've almost chatted to everybody. We just need to chat with our own schoolmates. I will do what I feel is right, regardless of the path my father or brother choose to walk. Let's go and do what needs to be done. Those insolent fools don't deserve a shred of mercy. I will do what I feel is right, regardless of the path my father... Blah, 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 blah. Alright, seems like the fighting has already started on the outskirts of town. We may not be able to beat them back on our own, but we can help the instructors do it at least. Let's go. I'm not entirely sure I'll be able to stand up to those new weapons, but this isn't the time to be sizing up our chances. The instructors have already left, and we need to hurry if we intend to back them up. Crow.
Yo, dude, I can't believe it. He was one of the terrorists all this time. Now he's gonna shot the Chancellor, dude. On top of that, he's launching an offensive against the Academy, dude.
I'm still coming to grips with it myself. Now that I think about it, he was always around whenever something major went down, wasn't he? Even as far back as the Summer Festival in Heimdall when that big terrorist attack happened.
Yo, dude, I thought something seemed fishy with all that stuff that happened in Rua. But I guess with the urgency of the situation, I didn't think too hard about it at the time.
It still feels like it can't be real. Like this must be some gross mistake. I can hardly believe Crow is one of them. And I saw him confess it himself.
Yeah, dude, the two of us first met him on a field day last year. He was easy to get along with, but there's something about him that seemed a bit hollow somehow, dude. It didn't take long for Angie just went up and said it to his face, dude.
They really didn't get along very well at first. Still, the more field studies we went on together, the closer we all got. How did it come to this? Oh well. Be that it may, right now the enemy is at our gates. And I don't intend to let them have their way. We're going to protect this academy no matter what it takes. And when we find Crow, I want to hear it straight from him. I want to know what he's trying to accomplish by doing this.
Me, dude.
Okay, do what you can. As Crow's friends and yours, we're behind you all the way.
Thanks.
All right, let's do this. I'm pumped.
Well, hold on a sec, dude. That chunk of Zamurian ore you got there, dude?
You mean this smashed up thing?
Yo, man, it really is, dude. That sounds basically super hard metal from a long time ago, dude. I'd be able to modify your weapons into something insanely strong with one of them. As in, think of the strongest weapon you've ever used and then think stronger, dude.
Really? Even one weapon that strong would be incredibly helpful, but you said this was an ancient metal. Are you sure you can use it?
Oh, no sweat, dude. There's one famous ore scientist figured out how to refine them not too long ago, dude. I read everything he's published on the subject, so it should be golden, dude. Got the materials, I got the equipment to make the magic happen, dude. Even if you only have fragments, I can put them to use once you collect enough, dude.
George works his magic yet again.
We'll go through the usual customization process once you're ready, dude. There's been count before you commit. You'll find stuff like these every day, dude.
We will. We're counting on you to make these weapons great. I mean, if I'm gonna do some ones, it's gonna be probably... I got the moon shard. It's gonna have to be... wife. It's just gonna have to be. Acquired strongest weapon for any character. And this is why you go through New Game Plus each time. Why would you make it for him? He's not even with us right now.
Make sure you completely prepare. This is what will probably be your last chance to cover everything. Maybe what I Crow, dude, we can't think about him right now. Right now, you should only have two things in mind. Keeping yourself safe and helping the instructors, dude.
He doesn't really have any we can use, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, it's like a massive upgrade for her. Holy shit. So much power. So much power. I wanted to promise me one thing. Don't throw your lives away no matter what. I believe in you all, and I know you'll be able to keep everyone safe. We're Crow's friends, so... But we can't do anything to help, so please fight for our sake too. But how do I get out them? Oh. There are dangers greater than anything we faced before, just beyond this gate. Are we really ready? Leave the academy. I mean, I don't have any other choice.
May Aidios be with you. And just a little speculation from me, but looking at their design, you should aim for their joints. Take them apart at their weakest points and you might have a chance.
I see. Then let's pray our aim is true.
I know I'm repeating myself at this point, but don't go doing anything crazy. You hear?
I am going to unleash the feral mode on Elliot.
Still, I know in my heart how much you want to protect this school. So do what you think you have to do. Not just for us, but so that whatever ends up happening, you'll know you gave the best you had to give.
Good.
I hate every time they do that. And so Crow has that same situation of like being really difficult when you're fighting him, but absolutely weak when he's with you.
It seems the battle's already underway.
There, toward the west exit. Let's move.
And we're just bringing the cat with us too. Let's go.
Impossible! Are you even human?
Alright, which one are they doing? There's gotta be Diehard, right? Yeah. Oh, he's got noble staff as well.
Oh, I'm as human as they come. Can't speak for the principal.
Even the principal is here flexing.
Or Instructor Beatrix, for that matter.
I'll say, our decorated veterans are putting the younger generation to shame.
Now, there's no need to go around flattering old ladies, Neidhart.
Lady just got a fucking sniper rifle.
No need to be so modest, Beatrix.
It's like a walk in the park for him.
I don't know of any other old ladies who could reduce an armored car to a smoldering wreck that quickly.
Says the man who cut one in half. Always nice to share a little outing with my wonderful colleagues.
I'm glad that Instructor Thomas is having a fun time.
And while we're at it, since when were the two of you such whizzes with all those high-level arts?
Especially you, Thomas. When did you leave the library long enough to become so disturbingly proficient with an orbital staff?
Well, you know me. I've always been rather taken with the mages of the Middle Ages.
They're monsters! Sir, we don't stand a chance against them!
Ah, stop your whining!
They made a mistake. Like, did they really need our help? I don't think they needed our help at all.
They did this? By themselves?
I almost feel sorry for the soldiers.
Just who is Instructor Beatrix?
She was a colonel in the Imperial Army. They used to call her the Reviver. Heard she saved Sarah's life once even.
Yeah, she's kind of a legend. In her days with the medical corps, she'd show up in war zones to treat the critically injured. She'd patch them all up, friend or foe. And woe to anyone or anything who tried to stop her.
Wow, no wonder she's so unflappable.
You know, maybe they don't need our help after all.
No, it's not over yet.
Looks like they've got some reinforcements coming in.
Gotta be the mechas, right?
Cease your fire. There's no need to increase our casualties any further. If they're fielding monsters, we might as well call in our own.
Here they come.
My, they've certainly brought quite a few of those.
They're boasting some impressive armor.
Looks like they've been designed with integrated arts resistance, too.
What to do?
You think we can really beat all these things?
Buff the living shit out of the frontline attackers
Well,
and keep
I don't
them
see
healed.
another way out of this, do you? We need to hold this location until the Imperial Army's reinforcements arrive, no matter what.
Time to see if the Army's finest up-and-coming officer has it where it counts.
Same to you, Miss A-Rank Bracer.
My! You two really do make quite the dynamic duo.
Shut up, Thomas.
All right. Palestine and Neidhart are taking point. Let's give them some cover.
Yes, sir.
Now, let's see which parts have that arts-resistant shielding.
I can't believe he has the voice of the voice actor who was like almost in everything back in the day. Which I always say like Sergeant Cyrus, I think it is, from Dawn of War 2. The Scout.
They certainly seem to be holding their own.
Yeah, but look how many they're up against.
And the enemy's still got strength to spare. But the instructors don't have anything to fall back on if the enemy gets the upper hand.
Let's go. They need backup, and we're here to give it to them.
Right. I'm not sure how much support we'll be able to provide, though.
At the very least, we should be able to keep one of those things busy.
If we can give them that much more of a fighting chance, I'll do it.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, it's Sharon.
What? Sharon?
Did they hype me up for this big fight against mechs and then we're not even going to get a fight? We're just going to see everyone else how powerful they are instead?
Allow me to handle things here.
Oh, for the love of God.
I'll be sure to give Lady Sarah and her colleagues the opening they need to clinch their victory. Huh?
So why is she? What's the shadow on her bum?
She's fast.
She is.
I figured you'd show up sooner or later.
Oh my!
Steel wires.
These new model engines certainly are quite the step up. I'm impressed. Still, all the power in the world doesn't mean much if you're all tied up. The
pleasure of being bound, vulnerable, and exposed is a thrill like no other.
That is a very interesting looking knife. Also, what the hell do you mean by that, Show?
Would you care for a little demonstration? I'd say you won't feel a thing, but that would be lying.
Of course she's an S. She's an S. Of course she is. Oh, so she's a dominatrix.
So you finally dropped the act, huh? Looks like you've even picked up a few new tricks since our little dust-up 2 years ago. But I guess I wouldn't expect any less from Sharon Kruger, Ouroboros' enforcer number 9.
Oh, so we do find out here that she is part of Ouroboros. Okay.
Or should I just call you the Severing Chains?
I'm currently on leave from that position. Right now, I'm but a humble maid in the service of the Rhineford family.
One does not just leave Ouroboros as an enforcer.
And no matter who's pulling the strings, anyone who tries to harm Lady Elisa or her friends will have to get through me first.
But at least it's confirmed she's an enforcer. Which means she's strong.
That's fine by me.
Very strong.
But I think you and I need to sit down and have a nice long talk after all this is over. I'll bring the snacks.
Oh, look at them go! Are you just going to stand there and let the ladies run laps around you, Major?
He is loving this.
Of course not. I was just about to say, we should focus our assault on one and hit it with everything we've got.
Boys will be boys.
Oh my, I feel like a mere mortal walking among titans.
Okay, I think I got these guys figured out. Gonna nullify their arch shielding capabilities.
You sure know how to show a guy a good time.
Oh, it's him?
You got some real fight in you. I can respect that.
Falcon's a bird.
Still, there's only so much you can do against these soldats. Let's see how long you can hold out, shall we? You're a military academy. Let's see how much fight you've really got in you.
So, Elisa, just who the heck is Sharon?
Don't ask me. I want to know just as much as the rest of you. I'm pretty sure my mother knows her background, but she never told me.
Still, now they may have at least a chance of victory. Though not a great one by any stretch.
It's like, I didn't know she was part of Ouroboros. What do you mean? I ain't got clue.
Still, we've seen those suits demolish battle tanks in just a few hits. Every second we hesitate.
You're right. If we join the fight, their chances would be that much better.
Yeah, why don't we join the fight?
That sound.
It's faint, but I can hear it.
No way.
But that's coming from the opposite direction of the capital.
Lemmy!
Wait, is it Crow? In his men?
We've got 2 of those armors coming in fast. A blue one and a green one.
Well, they certainly don't seem to be holding back on our account.
Are they trying to catch the town in a pincer attack?
The instructors and Sharon have their work cut out for them with those 5.
Looks like we're the first and only line of defense then.
Yeah.
Let's go get Paul.
Get ready, everyone.
My God, it's still going. Battle for Trista.
Trista's east exit in sight now. No hostiles visible.
I hear they've rounded up quite the posse to defend this little town. But I'm sure they've got their hands full dealing with Vulcan.
Never
Never mind that, though. We're not here for the town.
I'm actually thinking what I might do is, because it is already quite late and I'm getting tired, I did not think we would have a lot more than this. I'm actually going to wrap things up now. And I'm going to find someone to raid. S5 Weeping Crater is the best in slot for Yuzuha, but I have Yuzuha's engine. God damn. Anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, because we still have quite a bit to go, it seems, which is like, okay, but I'm still going to go with my original plan tomorrow and do Mortal Shell 2. It's like started. I don't know exactly what time I will be starting tomorrow, just because I don't know if I am going to my mom's or not yet. I probably will be, so it might not be till like later in the later in the day, so like, you know, like 5-6 p.m. whatever it is, like it will be normally. So there is that to keep in mind. If I don't need to go because of like other things, then okay, fantastic. I'll just see how things go. But yeah, because I'm looking forward to playing Mortal Shell 2. I don't want to like, you know, sit on it for too long. And of course I do also have the Sinking City 2 as well. I do have some time off next week, which is great. Not all week, but like at least I've got a couple of days off. I'm at work Friday, like, you know, 2 o'clock. I'm in work Saturday, and I think I'm in Sunday. Yep. I'm in Sunday now from 3 till 6. That's from 3 o'clock till 8 o'clock, counting the bloody groceries. That kind of sucks for Sunday. But then I'm off Monday, I'm off Tuesday. I've got Wednesday and Thursday off because of holiday. And then I got like the other things. So I'm a lot more free next week, which is great. So one of those I'm going to be hopefully, you know, sorting out with my sister when it comes to her birthday. It's her birthday next week. So looking at who's actually available in terms of like raiding, I do see a Stixie Poop. So we're going to go say hello to Stix. He's currently going through the new content in NTE. I probably won't bother with... I mean, I didn't even bother with the other one, if I'm honest. Like, in terms of gacha content, obviously, there is Woo-Wah, which I need to catch up on. Which is going live. I'm probably going to do my roles in my own time anyway. I got the Nikkei, so I've got to get Yukiko sorted as well. And then, of course, I think we've got Olympus Company's update 2. But, I mean, I've got the chance to instantly get that unit, so I'm not in any hurry or worry for that sort of thing. But I'll say good night. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank God I've saved already, so I'm not really worried about things. I will see you later down the line. The new area, from what I have seen of others doing this stuff in... like, NTE does look pretty good. It looks like, I mean, the new Ghost Girl chick seems interesting, at least. I mean, she was quite interesting when I saw her before, but yeah. Anyway, ta-ta for now, because I am feeling pretty pooped myself. I'm quite tired. So, yeah, I don't want to push myself, because I still feel like there's even more to go. I really thought that was the last dungeon. We wouldn't have this much more to go. It's great, and also worrying as well, but it's still great. All right, let's go say hello to Stixie. Night!